Good shout, Matt. That religious connection also lines up super well with a lot of the biblical language and imagery applied here to Dr. Nowhere's Obelisks of Enlightenment. Their music is described as angelic singing. Folklore around the music calls it the Song of the Divine Contour, which is literally just a different way of saying sacred geometry, and we're even shown that the knowledge to build the pyramids was given to the pharaoh Khufu by the obelisks, who then commissioned the pyramids of Giza to honor the divine structures. Again, in the real world, the pyramids were built as religious buildings. They're a sort of sacred geometry.
So it's a pretty open and shut case, right? These things are clearly weird sentient pyramids with divine knowledge. Basically, they're the creepypasta version of Bill Cipher. I mean, what else could they be?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because, and hear me out here, they could also be aliens.
Listen, Lee, I know we were just talking about Egypt, but you don't need to go all ancient aliens on me. I need you to keep your sanity just a little longer than I did.
No. Listen. Back in the 40s, mathematician John von Neumann proposed a way for aliens to quickly colonize a whole galaxy. In theory,
in space theory,
you could send a probe to a solar system with the instructions to make 1,000 exact replicas of itself. The probe would then send those 1,000 copies to 1,000 other solar systems, each with the instruction to build 1,000 more replicas to send to 1,000 more solar systems, and so on and so forth. It's exponential growth. The idea of these von Neumann probes was later adapted into the monoliths from the most iconic sci-fi movie of all time, 2001: A Space Odyssey. If you've never seen 2001, that's fair. It's slow. But the purpose of the monoliths in this movie? They're tools, probes used by a hyper-advanced alien civilization to keep an eye on our solar system. And in the books the movie's based on, there are tons of them scattered throughout the whole solar system and beyond.
Which could explain why some of Dr. Nowhere's obelisks are located on the moon, even though they're supposed to be human.
But, most importantly, the monoliths were meant to give out knowledge and encourage technological development. Black monuments that give out knowledge to us lowly humans, that have a connection to the great universe beyond our world? That sounds really familiar, right? Almost exactly like the Obelisks of Enlightenment from the Oddity Compendium. The only real difference here is that we know that the obelisks used to be human. According to Dr. Nowhere's Instagram, the obelisks were once one of us.
But it still works. At the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey, spoiler alert, the main protagonist reaches out to one of the black obelisks on his deathbed and gets